Hello, welcome to BAgusNYA, a show that features Babas and Nyonyas to keep the Baba Nyonya culture alive and kicking. Today we are in Melaka and we are going to be part of the soft launch of Yuen Thien's Baba book, and also if we have the chance to go and have a look at the Wangkang Museum. BAgusNYA!
We are now at the Wangkang Museum situated at Thien Temple along Jalan Parameswara, Melaka to attend the book launch organized by the Persatuan Peranakan Baba Nyonya, Malaysia.
This book is about the renewed identity of the Baba and Nyonya. If you look at the title, the Baba Nyonya Renaissance, what I'm trying to highlight in this book is the current identity of our community. Yeah, because when we talk about Baba and Nyonya, we often talk about the past. But then again, what about now? The current generation, how is it like? How do we still practice certain cultural aspects? And at the same time, we must remember that our culture is going through an evolution, and it highlights the current 21st century Baba and Nyonya identity. It was actually my thesis that I converted into this book, a coffee table book. It took me about 5 years to complete my master's thesis, and finally during COVID, I'm a bit free at that time, so I took that 2 years of COVID lockdown to actually edit my thesis and make it more reader friendly and change it into this coffee table book that we all see today. In every chapter, it contains lots of photographs. I want to include as many photographs as I can to feature the cultural aspect of the Baba and Nyonya today, as well as those in the past. I think this book is meant for our current generation. Yeah, and being Baba and Nyonya, I think all of us should get a copy. It is the community's effort to showcase our heritage, especially from the Baba and Nyonya community. Should get a copy for yourself and keep it in your home, in your library, so that this would actually allow your younger Baba and Nyonya at home to have a glimpse of what our culture is all about, because it's filled with photographs. Yeah, so they would have a better idea what the evolution of our culture. Yeah, they would have an idea about the current generation of and also the identity of our culture today. Yeah, so when they read this, when they flip the book, yeah, it tells them stories of the past, and at the same time make them aware of the evolution that we are going through and what our culture will be in the future. It's very important because we must always remember that our culture is not something static, it's fluid. Yeah, which is highlighted very much in this book, like the Baba Nyonya Renaissance, a birth, a new beginning. Yeah, so that is what we are going through now. So I think this is very important for people of today, especially the Baba Nyonya and general public, to get hold of this book and to know better and to understand the evolution, and at the same time we can do our part in making sure that our culture would continue to flourish and still be around. Although they say we are fading, dying or whatever, I still think that we would evolve into a new or modern Baba and Nyonya, and that should start from our current generation.
Since we are here, let's go visit the Wangkang Museum.
Wangkang comes from these two terms. One, Wang is actually known as Wang Ye, Yeah, Wangye means the deity, or in Mandarin, Wangye means refers to the prince of the Maharaja, the then king, right? Wang. Kang in Malay is actually tongkang, means a ship, a barge. Yeah. So when you join it together, it becomes a royal barge, Wangkang. The whole idea of this ship, it has to follow a Hokkien style of building ship. All this ship has got eyes, and then the front part must be harimau, tiger. Wangkang, since it is the prince ship, okay, then therefore at the back it will definitely be a dragon. So this is how you differentiate. So the whole idea of building this ship is actually to invite all what we call Ho Hiati. It is the wandering spirits, wandering souls, whom we believe were there to wreak havoc in the current world. Therefore, to appease them, we give them responsibility. So once they agree to go up, which most of them will definitely agree, we believe that by them accepting this job, they would have created good karma, okay, good deeds. Then therefore, they will make themselves eligible to enter into the cycle of life. I have to reiterate, we don't use the word ghost or hungry ghost or wandering soul. We call them Ho Hiati, our good brothers. Yeah, this is a sign of showing respect to them. So in a way, when Ongya decreed that we should do Wangkang, means we foresee, Ongya foresee that there will be some misfortune befalling in this particular area. So it is like, before things happen, Ongya will want to clear and make us, the living, having a better and easier path for our daily lives. How do I talk with Ongya? These two are fully sane. They are both very focused in doing what they are doing. They are not supposed to talk. Okay? Just focus so that the energy flow between them, these two and Ongya, will continue to just churn. Okay, then Ongya will use this chair to give instruction, whatever instruction that they want. We will have to have a big procession where we actually bring this barge around and then using the Taoist way of inviting all these good brothers up. And then nighttime, we will send it to the seaside and then we will burn it off. They will start sailing in their own sea. The whole museum complex idea of building this museum was started somewhere 2018. After we have decided, after we have got confirmation from our own heritage department, wanting to put Wangkang onto the UNESCO stage. Therefore, we thought that it will be good to have a museum so that public at large can come and learn and appreciate what Wangkang is. Okay, it so happened that this building was actually given by another Baba in the 1930s by the name of E. Kong Guan to our Ongya. So we actually asked Cheng Hun Teng, chairman, we wrote in, we say we have got this intention of changing this building into a museum, and they actually graciously agreed. So we started to invite the then Chief Minister for the starting of our renovation. Then that's how it all begins. So it took us 5 years in total to get all this done. Those who are interested to know about Wangkang culture, of course, you are welcome to visit anytime as long as it is before 6 p.m. The temple is open from 6 o'clock in the morning until 6 in the evening. You come here, there will be some temple devotees here. They will open and do some explanation. Currently, it is all free of charge. See you all at Wangkang Museum Melaka.
Thank you so much, Dato' Ronald Gunn, for sharing and taking us around the Wangkang Museum. It is indeed very interesting. It was also a great pleasure to have been part of the launch of the Baba Nyonya Renaissance Identity, Maintenance and Shifts book by Baba Yuen Thien.
We certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Baba Alvin Un, keeping the Baba Nyonya culture alive and kicking. BAgusNYA!